Back to your bank.
All right, time now is 6:17 as we take this live look over Southfield this morning. We have clouds out there, but unlike previous mornings, not a lot of snow, not just in the air, but on the ground. We did a lot of snow melting yesterday. 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor will let us know if we're going to melt some snow today as well.
Hey, you know what? I think today is going to be a day to look out for some of that melting snow because it could refreeze. Temperatures are going away from those 45-degree highs that we had just yesterday. Now they're going down into the 30s. Layers will be needed at the bus stop, and that is especially for today because it's not going to be as nice as your Tuesday was. 33 is the temp out the door. So for the outdoor numbers, we're saying that it's 33, but it's going to feel like the 20s because of those winds from the west-northwest, about 10 to 20 miles an hour. And we'll hold steady at about 32 for the ride home. So that is a cooler feel after those nice 40s that we just experienced. And I will call for a repeat. So those same layers will be needed for tomorrow's bus stop as well, because conditions are not going to improve all that much numbers wise. We'll be in the 20s this time around by this time tomorrow. So, of course, the kids need the heavier coats. We'll see highs only climbing to the low 30s. Lots of cloud cover will build as well after a brighter start to the day. And be on the lookout for some ice on the sidewalk as well as the parking lots because melting all that snow, there's still some puddles and ponds out there that could refreeze now that we're going down into temperatures below the freezing mark. But here's a headline. Lighter jackets will be needed starting Friday, going into next week. For the first time in a while, I actually have more 40s than 30s in the 7-day forecast. The cooler air we're dealing with right now should retreat, and it's going to be replaced by a milder setup, and the pattern does support this to hold steady or remain sustained for multiple days, just not 1 day or 2 days like we experienced just yesterday. I'll show you what I mean. In your 7-day forecast, we have temps near the freezing mark, closer to average for your Wednesday. Thursday at 30, and then look what happens. Starting Friday, we'll climb to about 39. I think the 40s will be here as early as Saturday, and we'll continue that warming trend going into next week with temps averaging in the 40s for the first time.